to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Donnie, I think everybody's getting excited on this one.
Oh, this is another big one tonight.
Another main event.
Albertville 17-7, Boaz 18-7. Both have fine records ready to roll.
Albertville winning the tip. Boys Marshall County Varsity Championship game. Albertville and Boaz. These are neighbors. It don't get any better than this for sure.
Tough man-to-man defense by the Pirates.
Pirates go inside. Quick score. Number 24, Dusty Ball for 2.
Quick score by the Aggies.
Wiley Owen, the ball for Boaz. Over to number 20, Brandon Miller. Back to Owen. This is the matchup that everybody's been waiting for. Probably all tournament long, maybe all season long since some of the other games. Albertville steals the ball away, drives it back down, puts it up. Eric Walter, 2 more points. So Albertville with a quick 4-0 lead.
Aggies with a pressure defense. Full court pressure.
Eric Walter kicks it away right in the face of Wiley Owen. Sort of like, you can't pass it by here. Don't try it. And he kicked it out of bounds. Now the officials discussing something. I think
they're waiting on the people to get off the court.
Okay, I got it now. Thank you, man.
I think there's a little boy running.
Yeah, child there too. Boaz getting in bounds. Wiley Owen with the ball. Guarded very closely by Roosevelt Oliver for Albertville. Driving, we're going to have a foul called on Albertville, number 52 for Albertville. Daniel, check that. Lucas Moore called with a foul.
Lucas Moore with a blocking foul.
So number 20, Brandon Miller, inbounding ball for Boaz. He finds Owen open.
Another
And
foul.
some more action underneath. And I think Moore maybe is called with another. Sure is. 2 fouls very quickly on Lucas Moore. So Daniel Sigler comes in the game, number 50 for Albertville. Moore goes out. A little upset with himself, but probably more upset with the official. Ball's tipped up in the air by number 22 for Albertville. Jarvis Hudgens, and Albertville carries the ball down. Gets it into number 50. Puts it up, his shot won't go. Daniel Sigler's shot. And the rebound put up again.
Daniel Sigler.
I thought that was going to stick on between the backboard and the rim there for a minute, his first shot. Another bad pass out. Boaz, Dustin Ball over to number 32. Oliver, his shot won't go. Rebounded, put back up. Albertville, number 22 for Albertville, put it up. Jarvis Hudgens, it wouldn't go either. Boaz maintains possession.
Aggies showing a lot of quickness tonight.
Dusty Ball kicks it out of bounds for Albertville, keeping Boaz from getting a pass. Quickly in the game for Boaz is number 4, Brian Wills. And now he has the ball. He'll be running the offense for Boaz. He gives it over to number 32, Mays. His shot won't go. Rebounded Albertville, 32. Oliver has the ball. Quickly over to Dusty Ball. Ball puts up a shot, won't go. Connolly with the rebound for Boaz. Boaz down to Miller. Miller out to Wills. Wills thought about going to Connolly, then goes the other way. Drives the baseline, puts the shot up himself, but it's blocked out of bounds by number 32 for Albertville. Roosevelt Oliver. Very intense first 2.5 minutes.
Oliver with good leaping ability.
Albertville leading 6-0. I believe it's been going so fast I hadn't even had opportunity to give the score, but that's where we're at now. Miller with a 3-point shot for Boaz, won't go. Rebounded Boaz. Now 3-point shot for Conley, the big man. It goes. So 3 points for Josh Conley.
Showing he can come outside and shoot with the best of them.
That gives more tools that a big man can do when he can play inside or outside. And Conley sure can do that. traveling call on Ball. Dusty Ball, number 24 for Albertville, bring it down. The official said he shuffled his feet.
I like this pressure defense both teams are running.
And we're going to see it tonight. Wheels with the ball for Boaz. Tightly on him is Roosevelt Oliver for Albertville. And the ball stolen away. Daniel Sigler has the ball for Albertville. Lays it up. Won't go. Rebounded Conley. He loses it. And Oliver's right there to put it back for Albertville. So it's an 8-3 lead for the Aggies over the Pirates. Shot taken for Boaz. 24, Ben Brown. Won't go, but it's a foul after the shot.
Ryan Mays going to be called.
Mays
pushing off.
Albertville with the ball. Oliver brings it up for Albertville. Championship action here in boys varsity level Marshall County tournament. Get inside to Sigler again. Daniel Sigler, he has the touch, lays it up for two. So it's 10-3 is the score. Albertville leading over Boaz. Wills with the ball for Boaz, number 4.
Wills hit some big shots last night.
Sure did, and that guy right there sure did too, Ben Brown. Big Dog Award winner. We don't have a foul called, I believe, on number 22 for Albertville, Jarvis Hudgens. And going to have a timeout, Boaz. And as they take one, we'll two. We're right back. Okay, we're back to the action now. Boaz with the ball. They needed a quick timeout. They're down by 7. Albertville leads early in the first half, almost into the first quarter. 3-point shot by, a 2-point shot. Check that, Brandon Miller for Boaz. So now it's a 4-point lead for the Aggies, 10-6 over the Pirates. Driving all around and laying it up for the Aggies is number 40, Terrence Hudgens. He had eased in the game, and I didn't even notice it, Donnie, but I did when he scored.
Yep.
5-second call on Boaz. Brandon Miller very upset, trying to get his teammates to move.
Got to move without the ball.
Coach Dyer trying to settle them all down. Albertville's ball under their own goal. Good pressure from Boaz. They almost got a 5-second call too. Terrence Hudgens with the ball, gets it over to Oliver. Terrence with the ball again, back to ball. To Oliver, they're trying to get everything set just like they want it, where they can run their play. They want to go inside, I believe.
Ryan Mays for Boaz got a big black eye, that left eye.
3-point shot, ball, Dusty Ball, it won't go, rebounded Conley. And he gets it over the wheels. Ryan takes a shot, and it won't go in, rebounded by number 11.
Went up high for the rebound.
Eric Walter. Sure did. Daniel Sigler puts the shot up, won't go, rebounded Conley for Boaz. He gets it over to Brian Wills for Boaz. Conley, 3-point shot again, won't go, rebounded. Terrence Hudgens, and he's going to just bring it down court now. He wanted to go to Oliver with it, but Miller was guarding him very closely. Tries to get it over to Dusty Baker, and Wills would not let that happen. He tipped it out of bounds on Boaz. In the game for Albertville, number 42, P.D. Dalkey. In the game for Boaz is number 12, Michael Connor. Oliver with the ball for Albertville. He gets it over to Dalkey. Terrence Hudgens with the ball. Dustin ball back over to Hudgens. Dalkey loses it out of bounds.
Right off his foot.
Johnny, we had some misinformation on our numbers last night. We were calling Boaz number 42 by the wrong name. Number 42 for Boaz is Blake Diamond. Blake, we certainly apologize. That was our mistake. Using the old roster, we shouldn't have done that, but we certainly apologize. That will not happen tonight.
Kudos.
Boaz with the ball. Get it out to Wills, to Miller. Miller's wanting to reload and wanting to run another play. And he lost his dribble. Don't call it traveling on him. Probably a good call. He tried to sit down, did not keep the foot flat on the court. And
Brandon's upset. He's trying to get his team to move without the basketball. He's got to move out there on that pressure defense.
Substitutes coming in for Albertville. Number 14, Jose Cortez in the game. Don't think I missed any other substitutes for either team. Cortez with the ball. Guarded very closely by Miller. And a real battle out at top to you there.
Cortez and Miller going at it head to head.
Ooh, if I could move my feet as fast as those two guys. Petey Dalkey with the ball for Albertville. Three-point shot. Won't go. Rebounded, put back in by Dusty Ball. Number 24 for Albertville.
4 points for Dusty Ball.
14-6 lead, under a minute to go in the first quarter. Aggies leading it, 14-6 over the Pirates. Championship action, Marshall County tournament.
I love this defense.
Yeah. They're doing it. And this is the main event. Oh, shot taken. Didn't go over Wills in a real battle for the rebound. Someone lost out of bounds. We'll see what the officials said. Oh, I don't know. He hasn't decided yet.
Mike Tyson's fighting tonight, but they won't be able to a better fight in this game.
No, they sure won't. Off of Albertville, he finally decides. Boaz ball.
I think I hit my butt.
That's all right. Three-point shot taken by Ryan Mays for Boaz. Won't go. Got a foul underneath. That's going to be on Conley for Boaz. Josh Conley drawing, I think, his first foul of the evening. 32 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Albertville leading 14-6 over the Pirates. Terrence Hudgens inbound the ball. Cortez. Back to Hudgens, back to Cortez. Hey, back and forth, looking things over.
No look.
Petey Dalkey's open, and he sinks it for two. 16-6, 10-point lead for the Aggies.
Beautiful no-look pass.
Wiley Owen being guarded by Jose Cortez. All almost stolen away by the Aggies. It is at the lap, but he couldn't do anything with it. Dustin Ball. At the end of the first quarter of action, Albertville leads it 16-6 over Boaz. We'll be right back on Horizon Communications. Back for second quarter action here at boys level varsity championship basketball from State Community College.
Jose Cortez with a foul.
Tell you, I don't see how these officials, some of the touch fouls I've seen them call over the tournament. Now those two guys guarding each other hadn't fouled a lot more already because they're just chest to chest.
Body to body.
I guarantee you. Ball is saved by Boaz.
These Aggies look super quick tonight.
But it's right into the hands of number 22, Jarvis Hudgens for Albertville. Cortez with the ball. And Miller's on him close. Petey Dalkey got the hot hand. Shot won't go. Boaz handles the rebound. Miller with the ball. And he's trying to drive past Cortez, but he wouldn't let that happen. On the ball, it had to be traveling. The ball rolled and skipped, and he was trying to pick it up.
He's just trying to do too much that time.
Yeah.
Need to distribute the ball around. Try to get into Conley. Be a good idea to me.
You get into a running match like this, and
Too many hands coming in there.
It's hard not to do it, but you're right. But sometimes it'd be better served to pull it back out. Cortez drives all the way under. Passes it off to number 40, Terrence Hudgens. Good.
Jose Cortez with a beautiful pass from down the baseline.
Terrence Hudgens knew what to do with it, put it up for 2. Albertville leading by 12 now.
And then Cortez fouls.
And we're going to have a substitute coming in for both teams. Owen back in the game, and so is Brown. Number 11, Eric Walter, back in the game. And I believe Rosie Oliver, number 32, comes back in the game. Boaz's ball. Wally Owen with the ball. Guarded closely by Oliver. Roosevelt to Oliver. They're pretty tight on each other, too. Ball over to Ben Brown.
So those Aggies are quick tonight.
Now they go inside to Ben Brown, and we're going to have a foul called on number 50 for Albertville, Daniel Sigler.
Sigler with his first foul.
Had his arm straight up in the air and said, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. He
Talk about how quick Albertville is. I got some throw out here at you real quick. Albertville so far in the first quarter had 6 steals as a team.
Ooh.
Make that 7.
That's right. Good block that time. Daniel Sigler, Albertville. Albertville with the ball. Top of the key, Oliver. Push it back over to Hudgens. Jarvis Hudgens. Waldrop. And foul underneath there. I don't know who they're going to call that.
It's going to be on Brandon Miller. Nope, on 24.
Going to be on Ben Brown. Conley back in the game. So is Wills for Boaz.
If you'd have told me that with 6 minutes left in the second quarter that Boaz would just had 6 points, I couldn't believe it.
We wouldn't believe that. They have 6. Albertville has 18. Leading in championship action. Petey Dalkey trying to get more for the Aggies. Won't go. Rebounded. Put back up at number 22. And have a foul called on Boaz. Wally Owen. And Jarvis Hudgens. Jarvis trying to put the shot up, and
I thought Wiley was just under there somewhere.
It wasn't a shooting foul, because I don't think Owen would ever let Hudgens get his arm up to shoot. He grabbed on. Probably not bad defense at times, though.
No.
Albertville with the ball. Shot taken by number 32, Rosie Oliver. It won't go. Rebounded by Daniel Sigler. And he put it in for 2.
Sigler playing big tonight under the goal. So, rebound.
Wills with the ball. Brian Wills. Stolen away.
Steal.
Good steal by Jarvis Hudgens.
That's 8 steals for the Aggies. And they're really paying off. Boaz needs a timeout.
And it's going to be a full one, so we'll be right back. Albertville leads it 22-6 over Boaz. This is Horizon Communication. I guess we are ready, Donnie. Back here after timeout. Marshall County tournament action. Albertville leading Boaz 22-6 with 5:16 remaining in the first half. Coach Eric Dowd needed a timeout. Wanted to talk to his Pirates. Make some adjustments. Boaz's ball. Conley has the ball.
Everybody's body to body. Aggies sticking to him like glue out there.
I can't tell you. No
Almost
way.
another steal.
No way to say much about one defense you couldn't say about the other. They're just both tremendous. Long shot taken. It's a 3 by number 32, Ryan Mays.
And Boaz really needed that
He
shot.
sure did. Albertville down very quickly. Dusty ball. Top of the key. He gets it over to number 22. Jarvis Hudgens, who lays it in.
Elevation.
Albertville hanging on, 24-9. Miller with a three-point shot. Won't go. Rebounded by number 32, Roosevelt Oliver. And he sees Hudgens down the front court, and Hudgens tries to get it into number 54. Couldn't do it. A real battle for the ball. And number 54, Jeremy Robinson, has checked into the game, and I didn't notice that. But good hustle.
Jeremy hustling to the ball. That was Robinson. Uh-oh, foul.
Mm-hmm. So with that, that's going to put Miller at the line for Boaz, shooting a 1-and-1.
Brandon Miller, senior for the Pirates.
All of these guys, and you get on the bench, the substitute players. You hate to say the bench or the substitute, but they're all good. You just can play 5 at a time. I guess that's the problem you run into. That was a good quality basketball players here in Marshall County. Albertville with the ball.
Almost a turnover.
Right. Eric Waldrop. That's the second shot. He gets it out to Oliver. Traveling call on Roosevelt Oliver.
This time. He could have called it a minute ago.
Moved the feet before he did the basketball, before he dribbled the basketball. Josh Conley inbounding the ball for Boaz. Wiley Owen going to bring it up for Boaz, but not without a little company. Roosevelt Oliver right with him. He gets it over to number 4, Brian Wills. Hudgens right with him. It goes back to Conley and back to Owen. Moving it all around. Owen takes an open shot. Won't go. Saved by Waldrop for Albertville for the rebound. Roosevelt Oliver, number 32, brings it down for the Aggies. Over to Waldrop. Over to Dusty Ball. And back around the key they go with it. Albertville moving very well. Dusty Ball has it now with an open three-point shot. Won't go. Ball saved by number 22.
Another offensive rebound. That's 8 offensive rebounds.
Jarvis Hudgens.
For the Aggies.
Ball takes another shot. Three-point shot won't go. And they're going to say it's off of the Aggies this time if they couldn't control it outside. Dusty Ball just trying to get his range down and can't quite do it yet. Aggies still leading 24-9.
It's 8 offensive rebounds for the Aggies, and it's 4 for Jarvis Hudgens. So he's having a big game on the boards so far.
Jarvis Hudgens just heard about our Big Dog Award. And Roosevelt Oliver and Wiley Owen will know each other real well before the night's over because they're going at it. Brandon Miller drives in, lays it up for 2 for the Pirates. So
4 points for Brandon.
That's a 13-point lead for the Aggies, 24-11. About 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Waldrop for 3, won't go. Rebounded for Boaz by Conley. We've got a foul called away from the ball, and it's going to be on number 32, Roosevelt Oliver for Albertville. Ian Owen talking about where there's going to go for hamburgers after the game, I'm sure.
His first foul, Roosevelt Oliver.
And we're going to have a quick timeout for the Aggies. We have a 20-second timeout. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back to the action. Wiley Owen at the line. Shooting a 1-and-1. Makes the first one.
Wiley with his first point tonight.
Boaz 12, Albertville 24. Owen has the opportunity to cut it even closer. And he does. 11-point lead for the Aggies. Roosevelt Oliver the ball. He gets it over to Terrence Hudgens. And he's guarded closely by
good steal
by the Pirates. I'm going to say it's out of bounds off of Conley as Conley and Owen stole the ball away from Hudgens. I'm going to say Conley was on the line.
They tried to steal that one, just couldn't.
Well, they had it, but it just wasn't the court wasn't wide enough.
Yeah.
Albertville with the ball. Eric Waldrop out to Roosevelt to Oliver. Over to Terrence Hudgens. Back to Oliver. A lot of battling going on. There's an open shot to Dusty Ball. Won't go. And some kind of foul called underneath there. I saw two bodies on the floor.
I believe he got undercut on that play.
Yeah. Okay, number 34.
Okay.
Boaz, and that'd be Conley. Second foul. Albertville ball. Eric Waldrop giving direction to his teammates. Now they get it inside to Terrence Hudgens. They want to say he traveled. It'll be Boaz's ball. 1:26 remaining in the first half. Boaz down by 11.
Connor's in for Conley. Conley having a good game with 6 rebounds, 3 points.
Michael Connor back into the game. Wiley Owen trying to get across the timeline. Oliver right there to keep him company. Ball stolen away by the Aggies. Now stolen back by the Pirates. And now finally Miller picks it up for the Pirates and lays it up for 2.
What a way to score, but it worked.
It works.
6 points for Brandon Miller.
Quickly they try to get it down to Daniel Sigler. He's wide open Aggie underneath, but
Sigler saying I should have had that one.
just a little too high and too hard. So with 1 minute remaining in the first half, Albertville still leading 24-15 over the Pirates. Owen breaking away from Hutchins. Oh, Oliver, check that, I'm sorry. Brandon Miller with the ball for Boaz. He gets it over to number 32, Mays. His shot won't go. Trying to save it out of bounds was number 24, Ben Brown, but they say he touched it last. And so Albertville's ball with 41.5 seconds remaining in the first half. They have the lead and the ball. I'm sure they'd like to hold for the last shot, but the Pirates are going to stay so close on them. And just like that, they might not get the last shot, so it goes out of bounds. Aggies, Pirates ball.
Well, they've got it down into single digits now, so
yeah,
hit another shot. They can get within 7, 6 points.
Down to 9. A 3-point shot would be very huge right here at halftime for the Pirates.
Pirates are battling back.
Ben Brown with the ball over to Owen. Brown thought about a 3-pointer, but went over to Owen with it. Owen lays it up, and it won't go. Had a foul underneath. Called on number 50, Daniel Sigler for Albertville.
I don't believe the Albertville Aggie fans thought that foul occurred, but they lost.
You're right.
The officials always win.
For some reason or other, their word stands when they have those striped shirts on. I don't know what it is.
Wiley Owen 2 for 2 at the free throw stripe tonight.
7.6 seconds remaining in the first half. Dusty Ball coming back into the game for the Aggies. Coming out will be number 50, Daniel Sigler.
Wiley and Kate Master must be shooting free throws together. They both don't miss.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that, but Wiley, excellent from the free throw line.
4 for 4, Wiley Owen.
He comes out to rest the last 7.6 seconds as Brian Wills is in the game for the Boaz Pirates. Last second shot by Dusty Ball. He gets that 3-point shot. So at the end of the first half, Albertville leads it 27-17 over Boaz. Okay, back at Snead State Community College. We're second half action. Varsity boys. Albertville leading 27-17 over the Boaz Pirates. Donnie, we've got a guest with us here leading off the second half action. Coach Tanya Littleton, Boaz Pirates varsity girls coach. Coach, we know you're excited about your championship win over the Wildcats. Talk to us just a little bit about that as the Aggies and the Pirates battle here for their championship game.
Well, I mean, I can't say enough about how hard our team plays, night in and night out, and defensively. You know, I'm just real proud of them and the way they played and how hard, and they hung in there. We didn't play a great first half, and they just hung with it, and you know, finally War Gunners were down a little bit and started to pull away.
Well, it was just, you know, it's an excellent game. We commented a little bit that maybe you had possibly a little more depth or a little fresher team, and that might affect Gunnersville. And you know, you don't never know if that affects it or not. You got an excellent record this year. Not trying to make any excuses or for anyone or anything, but just an excellent county tournament. And, you know, two formidable opponents to go at it in the championship game. But they did play close to about 2 minutes to go in the game, or 3, something like that.
Well, they've got a great team.
Yeah.
Some really good players. We're just fortunate enough. You know, I don't think that April Wilson and Devin Smith get enough credit for what they do for us. And we swapped them in and out on Mary Catherine Reed, who's a great player, and you know, tried to wear her down a little bit. And I think that
April Wilson really impressed me as a fine defensive player.
She did a great job.
She just shut Catherine Reed down tonight.
She did, and you know, we didn't hit very many outside shots in the game earlier, so you know, Lindsey Price and Julie Britton and Malia Potter, they all stepped up and hit a few outside shots to kind of open it up for us on the inside.
Kate Maston, 17 of 18 from the free throw line, and the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah. We worked real hard.
And I know you're smiling because she's only a sophomore.
We've got some good experienced players and some good young players also. So
should be an exciting 2 or 3 years for you.
They're great. They're a great bunch of kids. I really enjoy working with them.
Coach, we appreciate you taking time to talk with us. We've got an exciting boys game going on here. We certainly want to get back to it. But congratulations on winning your Marshall County championship.
And also being Coach of the Year in Marshall County.
That's right.
Thank you. I appreciate
on that too. Thanks, Coach. So, Donnie, we're back to the action here with the.
Thank you.
After Coach Tanya Littleton talking with us, got 6:50 remaining in the third quarter. Still a 10-point lead for the Aggies. Had a foul committed. Boaz, number 34. Josh Conley picking up his third foul. And going to the line will be number 22, Jarvis Hudgens. He makes it, giving it a 11-point lead for the Aggies. And we got another foul call. This one's called on the Aggies. Did you pick the number up on that, Donnie?
No, I did not. Ben and I over here doing some stat work.
Okay, all right. Happened to be, now it's posted, number 32, Roosevelt Oliver. Shot taken, Ryan Wills, and it won't go. Rebounded, put back in, I believe, by Ben Brown. Not sure on that.
And Ben Brown's first points tonight. He has been shut down tonight so far. Up to that point.
Jose Cortez with the ball for the Aggies. Gets it over to Eric Waldrop. Waldrop with the ball. Back to Waldrop. I believe we're going to have a foul called on Connor for Boaz, number 12. And I believe that's Michael Connor's number 1 foul. Eric Waldrop inbounding for the Aggies. Nice inbound pass there to number 52, Lucas Moore. Couldn't make the shot, then lost the ball.
Good rebound by Ben Brown on that play.
Ben Brown going into Michael Connor. Connor puts it up for 2 for the Pirates.
I was going to comment at the opening that the leading scorer for Boaz is the guards, and that's not good news.
No, sure not. They need to go inside to Ben Brown, the other guy. Shot taken by number 22 for the Aggies, Jarvis Hudgens. He's fouled. 7-point lead for the Aggies, 28-21 over the Pirates thus far. 5:50 remaining in the third quarter.
Ben Brown with a foul.
Shot won't go for Jarvis Hudgens. Second foul on Ben Brown. Hudgens trying to make his second one. Missed his first. And he makes it. It's good. Coming into the game, Jarvis Hudgens will take a break. Coming into the game for him, Terrence Hudgens. Wills being trapped, gets it to Miller very fast. Miller drives in and was going to pass it over to Ben Brown, but was fouled, and I believe it's going to be on number 52, Lucas Moore. Lucas got in foul trouble in the first half and had to come out.
That's number 3 on Lucas, and he's coming out again.
It's awful tough having 2 fouls early in the first quarter and then picking up your third one.
Coach Littleton leaving the floor with her trophy is almost as big as she is.
Yes, it sure is. Sign Wills with the ball over to Brandon Miller. Boaz. Shot won't go. Rebound is put back by Brown. He's trying to put it back in, but it's stripped out of his hands by Jose Cortez for the Aggies, but it rolls off of Ben Brown's hand. Aggies ball. Terrence Hudgens inbounding for the Aggies to Jose Cortez, number 14. Wills is right with him. Gets it over to Dusty Ball. Dusty gets it over to Eric Waldrop, and Waldrop goes back to Dusty, but
Josh Mays with the push and the foul.
Dusty was fouled by Josh Mays, as you said. 8-point lead for the Aggies, 29-21 over the Pirates. Marshall County tournament action, championship night. It's been an exciting one. Aggies get it into Waldrop. Waldrop back out to Terrence Hudgens, who goes to Jose Cortez, who loses the ball.
Brandon Miller
right there to pick it up for the Pirates, who goes over the Wills. His shot is short. Battle for the rebound. Terrence Hudgens is going to be called. No, check that. Brandon Miller called on the foul.
Little push by Brandon there, trying to go for the ball.
Maybe just a little nudge.
Slight nudge. Love tap.
Yes, yes. Well, as I said earlier, these guys are getting to know each other very well. They're guarding each other so close. So
well, they live about 5 miles apart. They should know
yeah, they know them real well. Good pass inside from Cortez. Couldn't do anything with it. It was Daniel Sigler.
Ryan Mays said, "That's my rebound."
Yeah. Brandon Miller for the Pirates. It's over to Mays. Mays goes into Ben Brown. Brown puts it up for 2.
Ben Brown getting warmed up now for the second half. 4 points. Down to a 6-point lead for the Aggies.
Pirates have got to have him to heat up. You're right. Eric Waldrop puts up shot. Won't go. Rebound saved by Terrence Hudgens and tries to put it back, and I believe he's fouled.
I think that's going to be on Brown also. That'll be his third if it is.
Not good news for
and it
Coach
is.
Eric Dyer and the Pirates. Ben Brown drawing his third foul. Going to the line is number 40, Terrence Hudgens. He's shooting 2.
Nothing but the net.
Aggies 30, Pirates 23. 4:21 remaining in the third quarter. A lot of substitutes coming in. P.D. Dalkey back into the game for the Aggies, as is Jarvis Hudgens. Rebound by Conley. He gets it over to Wiley Owen. Owen over to Wills. Conley to Miller. Cross-court pass to Conley, puts it up, makes the 2, draws the foul.
Big play, Josh Conley.
Daniel Sigler called on the foul. The Aggies.
3 on Sigler.
We have a 5-point game now. 2 Aggies with
Pirates
3
look
fouls.
like a different team this half.
Yep, sure do. Aggies have 2 players with 3 fouls. Conley makes this 3-point play.
Hey,
It's a 4-point game.
Conley The three-point play.
Did it give him? Yeah, they finally put it up there. I thought for a minute they wasn't going to put it up.
I think Coach Dyer was going to get it up there.
Yeah. Guarantee you. Jose Cortez with the ball for the Aggies. And Wills guarding him very closely. Ryan Wills. Moving it around, looking for things that are coming back to Cortez as he's trying to get things set up for the Aggies here. Balky with the ball over to number 52, Moore. Goes back to Terrence Hudgens.
Running a little weave.
And they go to Jarvis Hudgens, who gets it over to number 52, Lucas Moore. This shot wouldn't go in. They're going to say it goes off of the Aggies, I guess. So it's Boaz's ball. So number 32, Roosevelt Oliver is in the game. Jose Cortez goes out for Albertville. Wally Owen with the ball for Boaz. Guarded very closely by Roosevelt Oliver. Conley with the ball. Moving around, get it over to Wills. We'll have a foul away from the ball, it appears.
Well, the push-off, I think, is going to be on number 40.
I believe you're right. Terrence Hudgens for Albertville. Ryan Wills inbounding the ball for Boaz.
And Terrence was saying, who, me?
I didn't mean to. 4-point game. Pirates leading, Aggies leading it 30-26. 3:06 remaining, third quarter. Pirates moving the ball around very good. Now they've got a three-point shot from Miller. Brandon Miller, just like that, we have a 1-point
Big
game.
shot, Brandon Miller, Mr. Smooth.
And that brings the Pirate fans alive. Shot won't go. Lucas Moore rebounded. Josh Conley. And the Pirates are on the run. Over to Wills. He takes a 2-point shot. Won't go. Rebounded. Rosie Oliver for the Aggies. He brings it down. He's setting his Aggies up. Trying to get inside. Ball stolen by Brian Wills for the Pirates. He drives, puts the shot up, but he's fouled by Roosevelt Oliver. He'll be going to the line shooting two. Opportunity to get the Pirates in the lead.
And I believe that's 4 fouls, and it is on Roosevelt Oliver.
And that's not good news
That's
for the
not
Aggies.
good news for the Aggies at all.
First one is good. Wills. Oliver has 4 fouls for the Aggies, and I believe Moore does too, doesn't he? He's got 3. So with that, we're going to have a timeout, Aggies. If they take one, we will too. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back to the action here. Marshall County Championship game, boys action. Boaz and Albertville all tied up, 30 apiece. 2:14 remaining in the third quarter. Wills misses a free throw. Rebounded Albertville by number 40, Terrence Hudgens. He gets it over to Jay Maston, who just checked into the game for the Aggies.
Little trap.
But he breaks it. He goes for
trap.
Eric Walger.
Eric with his 4th point.
And that was a big play. And I tell you, these fans around us are going absolutely wild. Boaz with the ball. Brandon Miller being guarded very closely by Jay Maston. He gets it out to Conley, and Conley gives it right back to Miller. Maston is playing very tough. Driving in Miller.
Gets it off the glass.
He was not going to be denied. Tie game again. 1:29 remaining in the third quarter.
And 11 points for Brandon Miller. He's warming up.
As you said earlier, a different team comes out here for the Pirates in the third quarter.
Like a tale of two cities.
Sure is. Oh, a good pass inside. Good shot by Lucas Moore. 2 more points for the Aggies. And we're going to have a reach-in foul on Jay Maston as he was trying to get the ball as Wills was about to lose it. And the official said that he fouled him before
Only the first foul for Jay Maston.
Might be a good foul to cool them down a little bit as the Aggies have the lead. 34-32 over the Pirates, but Pirates have brought it back and tied it up. And now they're within one. And it's been back and forth through the latter part of this third quarter. 34-33, 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. 34-34.
We're back where we started.
You're exactly right. This pass over to Wallet, over to Maston. Maston for a three-point shot, and he's getting the shooter's roll. Good.
Great shot.
And then Miller with the ball over to Conley. Conley to Wills. Back to Conley. Conley takes a three-point shot. And he gets the shooter's
He got the roll. I don't know if I've ever seen two back-to-back with those kind of rolls.
Rolling forward. They sure did. So we're still tied. And Edie Dalkey for a three. And it won't go, but it's rebounded to Eric Walbert. And we're going to have a foul called on Brandon Miller.
Brandon Miller.
For pushing off.
Brandon said he was over my back.
I didn't slide under him, though, did I? Check that. That wasn't Dalkey. Yes, it was Dalkey. 42. I'm sorry.
Brandon with his second foul.
Yeah, Dalkey comes out, and Dusty Ball comes in. The line, Eric Walbert. Shooting a 1-and-1. He makes the first one.
5 points for Eric tonight.
Aggies now with a 1-point lead. 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Jarvis Hudgens waiting to check in for the shooter, Eric Walbert. Eric wanting to make his second one, and he does. The Aggies back in the lead by 2. Seconds remaining in the third quarter. Pirates get it in. Riley Owens guarded very closely by the Aggies. Had a reach-in foul on number 40, Terrence Hudgens. With 14 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Wiley Owen will be going to the line. He will be shooting a 1-and-1.
They didn't call that on Hudgens. They called it on Jarvis Hudgens.
Oh, they didn't call it on Terrence. They called it on Jarvis. Okay. First one is good.
Wiley Owen perfect tonight from the free throw line. 5 for 5.
39-38. Aggies lead. Owen has the possibility to tie it up for the Pirates, and he does. 39-39. 14 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Ball to Terrence Hudgens for the Aggies. Now he's trying to dribble by, and he drives the baseline, kicks it out to Eric Walbert, but we have a foul, and it's going to be a charging, I believe, on number 40, Terrence Owens. It is exactly that, so that's a big turnover, a big foul for the Aggies. Give the Pirates the ball back. How will they be shooting? 1-and-1.
Number 2 on
they'll be shooting 2. So Brandon Miller at the line. The officials now getting the word they'll be shooting 2. Shooting 2. Tied up. 39-39. Miller makes the first one. Pirates in the lead.
For Brandon Miller. Brandon's stepping up big tonight.
Pirates pull all the way back. They don't want the Aggies to get a quick release with 3.7 seconds here left in the third quarter. And the second one now, 2-point lead for the Pirates. Eric Walbert throws it deep, and with that, we come to the end of the third quarter. Pirates leading 41-39 over the Aggies. Okay, back with action here. Fourth and final quarter. Marshall County tournament.
High drama in Boaz, Alabama.
I guarantee you, Albertville Aggies, Boaz Pirates. Pirates leading by 2. Shot by Ben Brown. Won't go. Rebounded. Eric Waldrop for the Aggies. Waldrop gets it out to Jay Maston. Maston over to number 40, Terrence Hudgens, who gets it to Dusty Ball. Gets it back to Waldrop. Shot. Won't go. Rebounded Ben Brown. Boaz. He gets it quickly to Wills. Wills tries to drive the baseline, pulls up, takes a shot, and it won't roll in. And the rebound, Aggies going to have over the back call on Ben Brown, number 24.
That's number 4.
Daniel Siggers had a good position that time to block out, and the only thing that Ben could do is over the back or let him have the rebound clean.
That's right. Ben's coming out. Josh Conley going in for him.
How many players we have in foul trouble on respective teams now, Donnie?
We got Ben Brown with 4 fouls. We've got Roosevelt Oliver with 4. Daniel Sigler with 3 and Lucas Moore with 3. Those Albertville. Only one in foul trouble with Boaz, and Albertville has 3.
First shot's good. Daniel Sigler. And he makes the second one. Tie game again, 41-41. And the pass is thrown beyond the outstretched hands of number 4, Brian Wills. Out of bounds, Pirates. Aggies ball. Hit their end of the court. Dusty Ball inbounding Jay Maston. Almost stolen away by Wills. Maston maintains, then gets it to Eric Waldrop. We'll have a foul called on Jay Maston, I believe, for the Aggies.
On Brandon Miller. Be 3 on.
That was on Maston, wasn't it?
I thought he said 2-0 when he came up. Yeah,
2-0 on Miller. Yeah. Jay Maston's second foul. Brandon Miller going to the line. You had that right.
I was giving it to Boaz. My problem. Sorry about that.
Brandon Miller. Boaz makes another free throw.
Getting caught up in the game here.
It's an easy one to do that, I guarantee you. He makes the second one. Pirates with a 2-point lead.
Miller 4 for 5 from the free throw line.
Terrence Hudgens driving, tries to get it into number 50, Sigler, but he couldn't. Stolen away by Miller. Miller driving for Boaz. Traveling call. He wanted to go back to Wiley Owen, but he pulled his dribble up too quick and shuffled his feet.
But who would have thought with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter, Boaz only had 6 points.
Yeah, you're right.
And they have fought back.
Really stretched it out here now. Actually have the lead. Now it's tied up again as number 40, Terrence Hudgens, makes it 2. Boaz inbounding, tipped out of bounds. And Albertville, Jay Maston, number 20. Maston's come off the bench and played a really good game for the Aggies. Ball pass down to Brian Wills, Pirates. He gets it over to Conley, back to Wills. Wills to Connor. Back to Owen. And Miller getting some direction from Coach Dyer. Right in front of Coach Dyer are the Pirate players. Kick it over to Wills. Takes a 3-point shot. Won't go. Rebounded. Number 40, Terrence Hudgens for the Aggies, but he's fouled by number 12. I believe it's number 12.
Michael Connor.
Michael Connor.
His second foul.
Going to the line, shooting 2 will be Terrence Hudgens for the Aggies. Tie game. Shift it the Aggies' way.
Terrence Hudgens with 7 points tonight. Having a good game.
Makes the first one. Now he's set, ready to shoot his second one. Mays comes back into the game for the Pirates. Good battle underneath. Connor comes down with the rebound as Hudgens misses his second free throw. So it's a 1-point lead now for the Aggies. Owen throws the ball away. He's trying to get it inside, but just his player's hands there. Aggies bringing the ball down. Jay Maston for the Aggies. Brandon Miller on him very closely. Crowd wanting a push-off foul on the Aggies. Didn't get it. Jay Maston trying to put the shot up. I think we're going to have a foul called on Brandon Miller. And that's exactly right. Number 20 in red. And so that'll cause number 20 in white, Jay Maston, to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Aggies leading by 1. 44-43.
Jay Maston with a big three-pointer tonight.
Ben Brown set to come back in the game. And he does. Michael Connor comes out. And now the Pirates are ready.
Ben Brown's got to play careful. 4 fouls.
4 fouls on him. This Coach Dyer thought he couldn't wait till it was too late. Put him in. Misses the second one. Might have been big free throws there. Boaz with the ball and a timeout. So if they take one, we will too. We'll be right back on the Rise in Communication.
Hey,
Good action. Boaz ball, 5:22 remaining in the ball game. They're down by 1. 44-43. Ben Brown puts the shot up, in and out, won't go. Rebounded by number 50 for the Aggies.
Don't get Ben, I'm afraid.
And I think you're right. No, going to be on
34.
34. Mays.
He was looking right at Ben.
No, not Mays. Check that.
Josh Conley.
Josh Conley.
That's 4 on Josh.
On the line for the Aggies, Daniel Sigler. Makes the first one.
9 points for Mr. Sigler.
45-43, Aggies lead. He misses and gets his own rebound. What a rebound, Daniel Sigler. Oh, that brings the crowd alive. 47-43, Aggies lead.
Now you can call that following your shot.
And he sure did. With authority. Miller puts the shot up, won't go, rebounded. Ben Brown, he puts it up, and it won't go in, but we've got a foul call. Let's see what's on. It was on Ball, Dusty Ball. And Dusty's saying, how did I foul? I was laying on the court.
And one of the fans
They
up
ran over
behind
me.
me, you probably heard, said, no way, ref. Coach Dyer said, no way.
He said, no way did he not foul.
And the ref might have just saw the foul, might have got the wrong number, you know. That happened.
Ben Brown, Boaz Pirates. Makes the first one.
5 points for Mr. Brown.
3-point game. Aggies still leading. Second one's good. Aggies with the ball and the lead. Have a 2-point lead, 47-45. Here with 4:42 remaining in the ball game. Eric Wallet with the ball, top of the key. Looking around, gets it over to Dusty Ball. Dusty dribbles, goes out to Jay Maston. Moving the ball around, trying to get things set up underneath and maybe run clock too. And they do go underneath for Sigler. He puts it up, won't go, gets his own rebound, puts it up, won't go, and then tips it in. Third time the
rebounds by Mr. Sigler.
Third
time shot.
Is the charm for Daniel Sigler. He put that one in. A 4-point lead for the Aggies.
13 points for Daniel Sigler.
3:50 remaining in the ball game. Miller with the ball over to Wills. Wills drives, puts it up. And we've got a foul called. I thought it was a charging call. Daniel Sigler is going to be called with a foul.
Got 4 on Daniel.
The Albertville fans didn't like that call. They said it was, if it wasn't a charge, it should be an Academy Award for Daniel Sigler.
But did you say that shot by Brian Wills almost went in?
Yeah, sure did.
A no-look shot.
Tremendous talent on both of these teams, Donnie. Pretty evenly mixed here with juniors and seniors as far as both of them have several seniors, but they have several juniors also. That young man, a sophomore. Shot won't go, and it's 2 shots, gentlemen, 2 shots.
Brian Wills 3 for 5 at the foul line.
Josh Conley and
Boaz needing a score.
Daniel Sigler, they just like it. They just want to get in there and thump around. They were really battling. He makes the second one.
They're contact players.
Yeah. Eric Walter put the ball for the Aggies. He's driving the baseline with a layup, won't go. Rebounded Conley for Boaz.
That's about 10 or 11 rebounds for Conley.
Really been a force in this game for the Pirates. Miller with the ball. Gets it out to Conley. Conley over to Wills. Wills for a 3-point shot. It's good. And we've got a tie ball game.
Another tie ball game.
49 with 3:11 remaining in the ball game. Driving underneath, shot taken. Won't go. Eric Walter trying to make the layup, but he was fouled by number 24. And that's 5 on Ben Brown for the Boaz Pirates. Coach Dyer getting a substitute to go in. I think he's going to put Michael Connor in. Ben Brown fouls out of the game.
Ben Brown finishes with 6 points, all coming in the second half.
Big free throws here for Eric Walter. Game tied up. 3 minutes to go in the game. Walter shooting 2. Makes the first one.
7 points for Eric Walter.
A lot of strategies going on right now. Both teams with players having a little bit of foul trouble. Both coaches substituting freely. And the second one's good. Aggies with a 2-point lead. Substitutes coming in for both teams. Number 22 back in for the Aggies, Jarvis Hudgens. And number 14, Wiley Owen back in for the Pirates. Ball down to Brian Wills. Dusty Ball is guarding him very closely. Crosses the timeline.
Boaz going to a 3-guard offense.
Miller with the ball, kicks it out to Owen. He wasn't expecting it. Goes out of bounds. Boaz, Albertville's ball. They have the ball in the lead. 51-49. Aggies is leading. Now number 22, Jarvis Hudgens. Hudgens is out. Number 11, Eric Walter is in for the Aggies. Terrence Hudgens with the ball for Albertville. Ooh. He was going to turn his ankle over there for a minute. He had a wicked move, stop and go. Nearly loses the ball. Now he's trying to get it to a wide open Dusty Ball, but he couldn't get to him. Stuck in that corner. Jay Maston with a wide open three. It won't go. Got a foul underneath on Josh Conley, number 34 for the Pirates.
I think that'll be 5 on Mr. Conley.
And I think you're right, and it is 5.
2 big men out for the Boaz Pirates.
That's going to hurt with 2:20.
Somebody's got to step up now for the Pirates.
2:20 remaining in the game, and 2 people have fouled out for the Boaz Pirates.
Ryan Mays going in. Conley finishes with.
We're going to have a full timeout for Boaz.
Rebound.
As they take one, we will too. We'll be right back on Horizon Communications. Okay, we're back here with 2:20 remaining in the game.
51-49. Albert will weigh Boaz with 2 that's fouled out. And they're 2 big men. They're having to go with a small lineup. Let's see what happens.
On the line shooting is Daniel Sigler. Shot won't go. Have one more. Aggies leading by 2. He makes the second one. 3-point lead for the Aggies. Ryan Wills with the ball. Courted closely by Roosevelt Oliver, who I think has 4 fouls himself. That shot taken by Mays. Won't go. Rebounded. Michael Connell for Boaz. Kick it back out to Wiley Owen. His 3-point shot in and out. And Dusty Ball comes down with the ball for Albertville.
Body flying everywhere for him.
Absolutely. Roosevelt Oliver brings it down for the Aggies. And if you can't get excited about this basketball, you can't get excited.
This is not for the faint of heart, I'll tell you.
Not. Now under 2 minutes, Albertville with a 3-point lead. And we have a foul by Mays. Ryan Mays.
That's his 3rd.
We just about had to get to the foul situation at some point. And we're there. 3-point difference. Although some of the Albertville players lately have missed a few foul shots, and that might be good strategy for the Boaz Pirates. We'll see how it goes. Terrence Hudgens doesn't miss.
Crunch time. That's when you need to make them.
Right. 4-point lead for the Aggies. 2-possession game now.
Big foul shot for Terrence Oliver. Terrence Hudgens, I mean.
Mays with the ball. Brandon Miller almost loses the ball. Then he drives. Pulls up, puts a 10-foot shot up. Won't go. Gets the rebound. Steals it right away from Dusty Ball. Ryan Wills with the ball back over to Miller. Miller's shot. And it gets the shooter's roll. So
good quickness by Brandon Miller.
3-point game now. And Boaz is going to be trapping every time they can to try to get a turnover without fouling. Aggies going to try to move it quick, keep it away from the Pirates where they can't foul. Under a minute now. Pirates still trying to foul, and they do. And they foul number 22, Jarvis Hudgens. And number 20, Brandon Miller called on that foul. That's number 4 on Miller.
They could ill afford to lose him.
You're right. Going to the line. Shooting 2 is number 22, Jarvis Hudgens for the Aggies.
Jarvis with 4 points, 2 for 3 from the free throw line.
3-point lead for the Aggies. And now 4-point lead.
Big foul shot right there.
It sure was.
2-possession game.
And it is a 2-possession game again with it under a minute. And that'll be just real big. The Pirates have not been getting real quick points at their end. They had to work it around a little bit nearly every time. Misses that one. Tipped out of bounds. Boaz. Oh, I guess I saw wrong. Tipped out of bounds. Aggies, so it's Boaz's ball.
Did I hear some doubt in your voice?
I need to get my glasses checked. Brandon Miller's ball. Bring it down for the Pirates. Quickly he gets it into Michael Connor. Puts the shot up. Won't go. Rebounded. Daniel Sigler for Albertville. And the Aggies are fouled quickly. No, a traveling call. Not a foul. Traveling on number 32, Roosevelt Oliver. Well, that brings the crowd.
We got boos on one side and cheers on the other.
So number 32, Ryan Mays inbounds the ball for the Pirates. They're down by 4. They need points quickly. Mays' three-point shot won't go. Miller's there for the rebound. Puts up a 2. It's good with 26 seconds remaining.
19 points for Brandon Miller.
We have a full timeout. We'll be right back. Aggies leading 55-53 over the Pirates. Okay, back to the action. 25.3 seconds remaining. Albertville's ball. They have the lead. 55-53 over the Pirates.
Well, they get a 5 second
timeout. No, they
already called it.
They already called a 5 second as they were trying to get the timeout.
Great defense by the Pirates.
Substitutes coming in the game. Boaz has the ball under their own goal.
Going to that quick lineup, that small lineup may have helped Boaz on that play.
I believe you're right. Boaz inbounding the ball. Down the 2. They get it to Wills. Mays with the shot. Won't go. Rebound. Ball is off of Boaz. So it's Albertville's ball. And we got a timeout, Aggies. As they take one, we'll take one too. We'll be right back with more on championship action. So back to the action. 17.7 seconds remaining in the ball game. Aggies leading 55-53 over the Pirates. Aggies have the ball. They're trying to get it inbounds now. And they do have a quick foul on number 32, Roosevelt Oliver, by number 14, Wiley Owen. They're going to put Rosie to the line. He's shooting 2.
This is not for the faint of heart tonight.
It's sure not. What did 0.6 of a second go off? I don't know if they, Coach Patrick Harding asking the same thing. Did you run the clock? Rosie shooting 2. Oliver's first one, no good. Right in the crunch here, and
big miss right there.
Yeah, it sure is. Aggies need this one or the rebound. Get the point.
That helped.
So it's a
3-point shot away from overtime.
That was a 3-point lead. They're still posting. Now they post it. And Boaz loses it out of bounds. Wiley Owen couldn't control it. 15.2 seconds remaining.
Big turnover right there.
Substitutes in the game for the Aggies. Now they're setting up in front of the Aggies bench. Now then we got the ball inbounds there. Ball comes to Roosevelt Oliver. They're trying to foul him, and Connor does. Michael Connor picking up a foul on that and going to the line will be Oliver with 13 seconds remaining.
Foul number 3 on Michael.
3-point lead for the Aggies. And these are very big foul shots here.
Very big, very big.
Make it almost impossible for the Pirates to do anything if he can make one of these. And 2 would be even better. That's good. It's a 4-point game now. And if he makes this one thing you don't have to worry too much about. You wouldn't want to guard him very close at all, but you could go ahead and guard him. And even if you did foul a little bit, even the foul shots are not going to pull it out. The thing I was thinking about being fouled on a 3-point, backcourt. Let's see what Oliver can do with this one. sinks it. Big free throws right at the end. Rosie Oliver makes both of them.
7 points for Mr. Oliver.
And then Miller with the ball, driving down quickly. Under 10 seconds, he gets a three-point off. It's good. And the clock is about to run down. I don't think he'll have to inbound it. And they throw it deep. Justin Ball gets the ball, puts it up, and he makes it. They're not going to count the points. But at the end of the game, Albertville winning 58-56 over the Pirates. They're the Marshall County champs. We'll be right back after this for the presentation.
On behalf of Arab High School, the host school, Mike Shipp, athletic coordinator for Arab City Schools, and Mr. John Ingram of Arab High School will now award the Varsity Boys All-Tournament Team. From DAR, Tyler Buford. From Guntersville, Jeremy Havis.
Jeremy Havis with a big game against Albertville.
From Douglas, Matt Clements. Also from Douglas, Justin Jonas.
Jonas got hot last night, but just a little bit too late against the Boaz.
He got those 3-pointers there at the end of the game.
Fired him up.
At 3 in a row.
From Arab, Keith Cooley.
The coon hunter.
Yes.
He made all-county in football also.
I believe he did too.
Okay.
From Arab, Josh Lemons.
Lemons had a real good game.
From Albertville.
2 games, in fact.
I'm sorry, from Boaz. Ben Brown.
Ben Brown fouled out a little early tonight. Wasn't ever able to get into his flow of things. But had a good game the night before.
From Boaz, Brandon Miller.
Mr. Smooth.
Yes.
He had 22 points tonight.
From Boaz, Brian Wills.
Brian Wills.
Wills had a big game last night.
Yeah.
From Albertville, Daniel Ziegler.
Daniel Ziegler. Also tonight, we give him the Big Dog Award.
Yes, he's our Big Dog.
Daniel Ziegler.
From Albertville, Roosevelt Oliver.
Oliver with that pressure defense.
Yes.
From Albertville, Eric Waldrop.
Eric with 8 points tonight.
And from Albertville, Terrence Hudgens.
Terrence Hudgens. Good game also.
10 points tonight for Mr. Hudgens.
Exciting thing, especially this last night. Every game was very exciting.
At this time, Mr. Mike Shipp will present the most valuable player. The award goes to, from Albertville, Terrence Hudgens.
Terrence Hudgens.
Good job, fine young man, Terrence Hudgens.
I think Terrence is, he's surprised at anybody.
Yeah. Well, we're waiting for the photographers to get their shots in. We're going to have, we'll remind everyone right after this presentation, we'll go to break, and then we'll try to get Coach Patrick Harding up here to talk with us for a minute. Time permitting on everything. Now we're going to have our runner-up trophy and then the championship trophy and then the Coach of the Year.
And now, presenting the runner-up trophy is Mr. Mike Shilk from Arab City Schools. Second place, Boaz Pirates, coached by Eric Dyer.
Real fine team, Boaz Pirates. They lost this one in a very close one. Don't have anything to hang their head about, but everybody wants to win. They just come up a little short. But good game, guys. Excellent game.
And now, Mr. Edwin Cooley, Superintendent of Arab City Schools, is here to present the Marshall County Year 2000 champions, Albertville Aggies.
All right, folks. Your boys varsity champions for year 2000 in Marshall County, the Albertville Aggies, coached by Patrick Harden, have had an excellent, excellent year. Well-deserving team.
And now,
And that'll be with them
for the final presentation,
back on this for a long
Mr. Edwin Cooley, Arab City Schools Superintendent, would like to recognize the Coach of the Year from Albertville, Patrick Harding.
Good job, Patrick Harding, Albertville head coach. And as I said, we're going to try to get him up here, time permit, and have a short interview with him. So we'll wind things down. We're right back to talk with Coach Harding after these messages. Okay, we've got Coach Patrick Harding with us. Coach, you've just won the Marshall County Championship tournament with your Albertville Aggies boys level. Tell us about your win and some of your players real quick.
We're just proud. Every time we play Boaz, I mean, it's going to be a battle, and I was just proud of our effort and the fact that we hung in there. Boaz caught up with us in the third quarter. They beat us 24-12 in the third quarter. You know, we had some defensive lapses, but they made some shots too.
Yeah.
And I'm just tickled to death with the fact that we were able to pull it out and make plays at the end. A lot of what we do isn't pretty and stylish, like we said Thursday night, but I was proud of the fact the way we battled, and we had several kids in foul trouble, and our bench, you know, come up really big tonight. We had two bench players, Daniel Sigler and Terrence Hudgens, make all county. Jay and PD stepped up and, you know, played well defensively.
We put the stats to it tonight, and everything, you know, all things considered, not just scoring. Daniel Sigler was our big dog winner tonight.
And he very well could have been MVP. Terrence being a senior, and the little things that Terrence does that our team understands, the way he passes the ball, the way he relieves our guards, and the way he handles the ball. He's just a really good all-around player. He defends well, and I couldn't dispute Daniel winning an award because he was really big. He really was. But you know, we're really proud of Terrence and the way he's played.
We know you're proud of all of them, and we are too at Horizon. Certainly appreciate you taking time to come over and talk with us. I know there's a lot of those people you want to visit with, but thanks for coming over and talking with us. And that winds up our Marshall County tournament action here. No better way to wind it up than with Coach Patrick Harding, the Albertville Aggies, the Marshall County champs. So we've enjoyed it with Horizon Communications, your Marshall County champions.